Now this, today the Department of Transportation is hosting its first ever Rail Tech Summit. Deputy Transportation Secretary Steven Bradbury joins me now. Mr. Deputy Secretary, thanks for being here. How far behind is the U.S. compared to Europe or Asia on rail tech?
I don't think we're behind. You know, we have the greatest freight railroad system in the world. We depend on it greatly in the United States. And those freight railroads have every incentive to invest in new technology. And right now, it's a boom time in new technology in rail. I mean, you just advertised a segment on advanced air mobility, Joby Aviation. We see the exciting investments in new transportation technology and other fields. Well, it's come to rail, too, one of our oldest surface transportation modes. But now there's great investment in improving the ability to detect flaws in the rails and in the wheels of the trains, et cetera. This has great potential to unlock huge improvements and avoid the horrendous kind of derailment accidents that we saw in East Palestine.
Well, I was just going to ask you that. Exactly how could the new tech have prevented something like, could it have prevented what happened in East Palestine?
Well, you know, there was a lot of talk from the National Transportation Safety Board in its report about the so-called hot box detectors that could have detected, in fact, in that case, did detect the overheated bearings that caused that derailment. But, you know, the industry, East Palestine was really a wake-up call for the industry. And the major freight railroads have really upped their game in terms of the use of those wayside detectors and investments in new kinds of technology that's even better than those old hotbox detectors, like acoustic bearing detectors, using sound waves to detect flaws inside those bearings before they start to heat up. If that kind of technology is deployed in the system, you could prevent the kind of horrendous derailment we saw that the people of East Palestine had to suffer through.
All right, I've got another one for you that's of great concern to travelers. Homeland Security says over 1,000 TSA officers have left since the start of the shutdown. In a post on X, they say, and I'm quoting, "This loss has significantly decreased TSA's ability to meet passenger demand and left critical gaps in staffing as each new recruit requires 4 to 6 months of training." Can we do anything to fix this before the World Cup, in particular in summer travel?
Well, make no mistake, President Trump is focused on this, and he's already taken dramatic steps to supplement the TSA ranks through the use of other CBP employees and others from Homeland Security. I've every confidence that President Trump and his team will take the steps necessary to ensure that the aviation system is safe and that the TSA security systems are well staffed. And there's a team working on the FIFA World Cup and every location, and we're critically focused on the transportation systems.
Well, can you speed up the training, of course, without endangering anybody, but can you speed up the training to replace those 1,000 officers who've left?
Well, I think Secretary of Homeland Security Markwayne Mullin over at DHS is on the case and taking every step necessary to ensure that there's adequate TSA staffing.
All right. Well, we thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And best of luck. Our lives and our summer plans depend on what you do. We appreciate you coming in.